every mistake that you made, everything that you messed up, everything that you didn't do, that you should have done, everything that you did, that you shouldn't have done, God's going to turn it around. He's going to give it to you for an inheritance. He's going to give it to you so that you can bless somebody else. He's going to give it to you so that you can get to your greater. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'm getting to my greater. I'm getting to my greater. Hallelujah. Another thing you got to do when you're getting to your greater, you got to find somebody that believes in your greater. You got to find somebody that won't speak negative over your life. You got to surround yourself with people that believe in you. They may not be able to see you where you know you're going, but they got an idea. So feed on the idea as long as it's getting you to your greater. Surround yourself with somebody that's going to encourage you. You got to be done with the naysayers. You got to be done with those that have told you you wasn't going to make it. You got to be done with the ones that told you don't you follow your dream. You got to be done with the ones that told you you got to be crazy to try to do that while you're trying to step out, while you're trying to move from where you at. You got to let those people go because they have the grasshopper mentality, and all they're going to do is pull you back. You can't get to your greater walking backwards. You got to find somebody that's going to pull you in. You got to find somebody that's going to help you even when you're going to the places, to those dark places. You got to find somebody that you know that's going to pray for you. You got to find somebody that's going to say, daughter, son, it's going to be all right. It might look a little dark right now, but I know what God has shown me about your life, and God has a greater in store for you. God has a greater in store for you. Somebody say greater. Hallelujah. 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 I'm getting to my greater. I'm getting to my greater. I'm so glad that all the hell I've been through don't show on my face. Hallelujah. I'm so glad that all those dark places that I've been in don't show on my face. But I'm so glad that God had a plan when I was in darkness. I'm so glad that God had a plan when I didn't want to do right. I'm so glad that God had a plan when I couldn't see, when the enemy had me blind, when I didn't want to do it, and God told me to do it, when he told me to speak to the rock, and I decided I was going to hit the rock. I'm so glad that he didn't turn his back on me. I'm so glad that he knew me better than I knew myself. I'm so glad that he saw where I was going before I even knew that I had somewhere to go. Come on and put your hands together.